What's up, YouTube? Dylan here with Dylan's Home Espresso Bar, and today we are going to be making a beautiful and tasty and delicious summertime recipe, and that is with these Haagen-Dazs vanilla milk chocolate bars. We are making an affogato. So if you guys don't know what an affogato is, it's any kind of espresso that's poured over ice cream. So if you guys have not tried this recipe or just an affogato in general, I strongly recommend that you give this a try. So today we are going to be making these, and they are absolutely delicious. They're definitely a great summertime snack when you are extremely hot. Just kind of cools it down just a little bit, and it's really good and really tasty to enjoy. So we are going to be using Good Brothers Coffee, the Indian Monsoon Malabar. It is rich, syrupy, and salty for the tasting notes. I think this was going to be the best option because that saltiness and ice cream definitely go together. So we are going to be pulling our shots. So I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer here. All right, so I got a new tripod-ish, so we're going to try to work with this, what we got. So here we go. We are going to be using the niche today. So we are going to be dosing out 20 grams. So this is the all-new Akaya Pearl S scale that I just recently did my unboxing. So if you guys have not checked it out, make sure to check out that unboxing. This scale has been wonderful. I tried doing a pour over yesterday and it was amazing. So very responsive and just really big. So it definitely helps when trying to weigh your portafilter as well, which I needed because my Akaya is a little bit too small for that. But I do use my Akaya to time my espresso shots just because the Pearl S, or the Pearl in general, is pretty big, and that's not going to fit under most espresso trays. So we're just going to take out until we hit 20 grams. So we got our 20 grams here. And we are going to go ahead and grind it. I am going to be using setting number 12 on the niche. So again, if you guys are new to espresso, you guys are looking to upgrade your setup with the niche, definitely recommend this tool. It's like a little suctioning tool, and it really gets the rest of those coffee grinds out of the chamber to give you all of your grinds that you dosed. So that's 19.5. So we still have 0.5 grams that are just in there right now. So we're just going to go one more time to try getting those out. So we're at 19.8, so that's definitely good enough there. And then I'm going to use the tool here. So with this espresso beans in general, they do stick to the cup a little bit more, so I like to use the WDT method just to kind of break it up. Not necessarily break up the clumps, but to let loose of the coffee for the sidewall here. So alright, so my wife is actually doing some schoolwork, so I will be doing this all by myself. So I will go ahead and answer questions when we are done. Alright, so I haven't posted it yet, but I did buy the St. Anthony Industries Block Party, the wedge, and the levy as well. So definitely, if you guys have a 58 millimeter or 54 millimeter, definitely would recommend these tools. And I'm going to show you something really cool, which I got it engraved, so it says Dylan's Home Espresso Bar on the actual tools themselves. So definitely a must-have in my espresso bar, and it definitely still goes along with my theme and style as well. But I guess I will just use this today since we have it. All right. So pretty nice and even tamp there, as you guys can see. So definitely pretty good. I actually love using my Pullman tamper, so this is not a replacement for it, but I just want to change it up just a tad bit here. So here we go. So we're just gonna flush like normal. Grab a towel. All right, so this is where the magic happens. So we're gonna take one of our bars. It's up to you guys. I have actually let this thaw out for a little bit now, just so it does melt a little easier. But what we're gonna do is we are going to take some of my Tarani's caramel syrup, and we are going to then put it onto the bottom here. As much as you guys like, there's really no select amount that you have to use. Break open the little candy bar. So I recommend you get the smaller ones because it is going to be a little bit easier to rest inside of the actual mug itself. So up to you guys though. I just prefer the smaller ones. So now we're going to go ahead and place our scale here. All right. Actually, we might not be able to even use the scale because it is going to be a close fit. So here we go. Zoom in for you guys. Again, if you guys have not tried this, it is absolutely delicious. Now, if you're on a diet, this is not going to be very, very good, but that's okay. Sometimes we can cheat on our diets. All right. So I just like to kind of mix it up in there just to get the espresso all over the ice cream itself to really melt it. And then I'll pretty much stop it halfway. Right about there. So then now all that is left to do is we are going to go ahead and take it out. So I'll give you guys a closer look here in a second. But as you guys can see, it is melting as we speak. I'm going to go grab a spoon and I will mix it up for you guys. All right, here we go. So it should just almost break apart right away because it is extremely hot from the espresso. Off as much as you guys would like. All right. So there is caramel in there as well, but some affogatos are a little bit more ice cream than this, but I like to enjoy it just like this. So just kind of stir it around a little bit more to really melt that ice cream more. But again, we added the caramel in here and that is definitely a game changer. So you are going to get a little bit of chunks in there if you don't mix it all the way up, which is fine. Who doesn't like chunks of ice cream anyways? All right. So now I will give it a taste test for you guys. All right. So again, it does look a little bit gross when you're just looking at it, but it definitely is a great summertime snack. And it's also a really good snack when you just have a really big sweet tooth as well. So cheers. So pretty much, I'll give you guys kind of an idea of what this tastes like. So imagine eating a chocolate bar, but you're adding in a little bit, I don't know, it's weird. It's like a mix between hot and cold. So it's kind of like room temperature now, just because of the melted ice cream. But the texture is extremely soupy, as you guys can see. But there's just broken pieces of chocolate in there. It's really hard to explain the taste, but it is really good. Like if you don't like the taste of espresso, but you love the taste of a good ice cream bar, I feel like the ice cream and all the sugar and the chocolate is really going to balance out that espresso drink. So yeah, you're drinking 2 shots of espresso, but it really just feels like you're indulging in like a lukewarm ice cream bar. It sounds gross, but you guys have to give it a try. And then it's nice when you get kind of clumps of ice cream, because it's like, I don't even know. Yeah, so that's extremely good. I'm not sure what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on that, because in my opinion, I really like it. I'm going to be giving it to my wife. My wife's actually in school right now. She's online right now in our room. But again, if you guys have not already tried this recipe, do yourselves a favor and try this recipe. Also, if you guys have already followed me on Instagram, I'm going to be going on Instagram Live and answering any questions you have about this recipe. So make sure to head over to Instagram and make sure to tune into the live, and we're going to be talking about this recipe and any questions you guys may have. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really short video. It's really easy to make, but you're going to be very, very pleasantly surprised by the taste of this drink when you have it. It is absolutely unbelievable, and you guys can thank me later. So as always, Dylan with Dylan's Home Espresso Bar, and I will catch you guys later today maybe, but we are definitely going on Instagram, so make sure to stay tuned and follow me over there. Peace.